What a nice day for a trip. Well, we're off to Jerusalem, 2 steps, and we're at the train tracks. And a few minutes later, voila, train arrives, and we're on our way. And I must say, train was crowded, but air conditioning was good. And 1, 2, 3, Tel Aviv, Jerusalem is really a short stop away. And the people on the train behaved well too. And 20 minutes later, we're off the train, and boy, are we deep underground. Let me tell you folks, if there's ever a nuclear war, the place you want to be is on the tracks in the Jerusalem station. You just keep going up and up and up and more stairs. But the escalators were quick. I see light. Could be that we're finally up to ground level. Sunlight, yes, welcome to Jerusalem. Quick cross over the tracks, hop on the train, and let's get this show on the road. Here we are at Machne Yehuda, the market. I thought it would be a nice place to stop before we go to the old city. Little did I know what I had in store for me. Turns out that the ladies discovered that apparently in Tel Aviv we don't have fruits and vegetables, and we have to shop, but we don't want to walk around with the bags. So we'll head for the old city, and we'll come back later to buy fruits and vegetables. And here we are, one of the holiest places in the world. And Kirky's doing a quick surveillance because he'll have his bar mitzvah in a couple of weeks, and he'll come here for the ceremony. Quick drone shot. Don't crash into the wall. And now headed into the heart of the old city of Jerusalem. It was hot, I can tell you that. I was a little apprehensive about heading through the Muslim quarter because of security issues, but we were headed to a friend that lives near the Damascus Gate, so we chanced it, and I was very happy to see we made it through the Muslim quarter and out safe and sound. Back into New Jerusalem, and we're headed for my buddy's house. Short hop across the street, and we're in what is written as Morashan, but better known as the neighborhood of Usrara. And here he is, Benayoun, David Benayoun. And look what a beautiful garden he has, just overlooking the Damascus gates. Look at that. Plenty of fruit trees, plenty of shaded areas, barbecue areas. He's living the life. No, he doesn't have COVID, but he was dealing with some construction site across from his home. And here's the front garden, more fruit trees. And this was a very pleasant place to have a nice break with cold drinks and coffee too. Teresa was a little upset there was no beer that day. I have a feeling later on during the day, the problem will be fixed. And here we are, back in Machne, Yehuda, to buy fruits and vegetables that apparently we don't have in Tel Aviv. It's a very picturesque market, I can give it that. But before we actually do the shopping, I think it's time to grab a bite to eat. And I must say, we had very, very delicious kebab. Nobody was complaining, a well-deserved meal. We got our workout. Well, we downed the meal in record time, and it's time to get to work. We gotta find that produce we can't find in the small town of Tel Aviv. Ah, here they are, ladies at work, procuring the precious produce. Lucky we're gonna have fruits and vegetables to eat, because all things come to an end, time to go home, quick train ride, we're back in Tel Aviv. And what a convenience to be able to step off the train and just a few paces from the track, there's our house. Just a few more steps and we shall be home. It was a long day, it was a beautiful day, we had a great time, it was great to see Benayoun, and we hope you enjoyed watching this as much as we had getting it filmed. See you next time.